Hi, in this video, I'd like to review skill builders and the report highlights for skill builders. So what are skill builders? Skill builders are problem sets that all are similar and built around one specific skill. They all have the similar style. And in order for students to complete an assignment, they have to get 3 in a row correct. If they have 10 wrong in a row, the skill builder will automatically shut down until the next day, avoiding frustration for the student and allowing the teacher to intercede. Why use skill builders? Teachers use them for a variety of reasons. It can be used to practice a skill for mastery. You can use it to review skills that you've taught in previous months. You can use it to review skills that are prerequisite skills going into a new unit. They're quick and easy to assign. They have a built-in student tutor that supports the student as they're going through the problems. And the teachers can target the skills specifically built around standards, as you can see here in this example. So how do I view the report? So teachers can view their skill builder report by clicking on My Assignments just in Assessments like you would other assignments. Navigate to the assignment and click Open View the Report. Here's what a skill builder looks like. All of these, I will go through this slide, and then I'd like to show you a live demo. So let me introduce it to you here, and then I'm going to show it to you live. So first of all, like our other assignment reports, we have the clickable cards showing the progress of the students. We can hide the names if we wanted to display this report to the class. We have these chips that show how students did on each question. You can see that this looks different than your regular assignment reports. The green rows indicate which students have successfully completed the skill builder. So if you look closely, you'll see there's highlighted green rows in here. And then, of course, the total amount of time spent. So within there are those score chips that look different than your regular assignment reports, and you'll get used to reading them. And I'm going to show you live with more examples in a moment, but the red chips indicate at least one incorrect attempt. The multiple rows of chips indicate each attempt the student made on the skill builder. So this student has done 10 wrong, come back and done some more. So this was shut off after 10. Yep. And then came back and attempted more. The yellow check mark indicates correctness after multiple attempts. And the green check mark indicates the student answered it correctly on the first attempt. So it gets takes a little while to get used to reading those, but like I said, once you've done it a while, you'll get used to it. So here's some demo report of examples of different ways students might do it. So here was the first one that we just looked at on the other screenshot of this student, and there's multiple rows of attempts because this student has tried it on multiple days. This student got 10 wrong, and that was shut down on that day. And then this was probably the next day, and this was probably the next day. Hopefully within that, there's some teacher intervention to help the student. The second student got 3 right in a row correct right off the bat, and the assignment is complete. And you'll notice that it's highlighted green if I'm not hovering over it. So again, all the ones that are highlighted green in the report are the ones where the student has completed 3 consecutive correct problems, and they have mastered this skill. So you would be focusing on the not highlighted ones. So this student got 3 correct eventually, and then 2 correct. So very close, probably just stopped working and got tired, didn't keep going. So as you go through, you can see there's a variety of things. This student is on the edge and would definitely benefit from intervention because the student's so close. 2 right, 1 wrong, 1 right, correct eventually, right, correct eventually, right, right, correct eventually, and then finally 3 right in a row. If the student did not get the 3 right in a row and kept showing this pattern here, I would intervene quickly to avoid frustration so that the student could find out what's the minor little mistake that they're making that's keeping them from completing the assignment. So this report helps you to quickly identify which students might need teacher intervention, for you to grab a small group and intervene and teach them for the next day, and then let them try the skill builder again. It is even beneficial for a teacher to sit down with students while they're doing skill builders and walk them through the built-in tutor when they're not getting it correct. So these correct eventually students probably followed the tutoring steps and were able to get those hints and then finally get it correct eventually. And it helps the student to review a previous skill if they've already learned something with that built-in tutor. So sometimes just sitting with the student and working through the skill builders can be very beneficial. So I hope this has helped. If you have any questions, of course, you can always ask me during our session.